Hey guys, we're hanging out on the Verizon Wire, like a giant recording studio tour bus. Where exactly are we, guys?
We are on the Verizon recording studio bus, and we're right here in Omaha, Nebraska.
Omaha, Nebraska. And who are you guys?
I'm Andrew.
I'm Alexander.
I'm Jason.
I'm Michael, and we're Honor Society.
Honor Society. You can hear screaming girls outside. It's probably for them. So, I gotta find this out. Where did the name Honor Society come from?
Yeah, anyone else can answer. But yeah, basically, the name Honor Society came from, we had been looking for a band name and nothing really fit sort of our image as people as well as musicians, and Andrew actually came up with the idea of Honor Society, but we immediately felt that that the name just felt really inclusive with our fans, that they're part of the Honor Society as well, so it just was like the right vibe and the right name. So,
Absolutely.
and we're really happy with it.
Does this mean you all get honor roll grades?
Yes.
It does. That it does.
Good
It's
students,
true.
This happens every interview. Freaking phone goes on.
I put mine on silent.
You'd think I'd learn by now.
Answer
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello?
Want to put on speaker?
No, it's not Brian. This is his assistant.
I do have assistants.
We're good. We're good, Rebecca. Actually, Brian just walked in. Hang on one second.
Rebecca?
It's his girlfriend, dude.
Good, that was Honor Society. They wanted to answer the phone.
Actually, I have no idea.
Yeah, can I call you back after the interview? I'm sorry.
Sorry about this.
All right, will do. Thank you. How did you guys get the attention of world phenomenon, the Jonas Brothers? Like, how did this whole thing happen?
It actually started last summer. Last spring we recorded an EP, a short CD of a few songs, and it eventually found its way into the hands of the Jonas Brothers. And they called us last summer a couple times, and we started to forge a relationship. We went to a bunch of their shows, and we've been working together now for the past 8 months or so, and it's been really great.
And I know from watched a couple of your interviews, you did like house parties before this or something like that, and now you're playing in front of 20,000 people all over the country. What's that transition been like?
Well, house parties were for like 20 people or so in someone's backyard. This is like 20,000 people, but honestly, it's awesome. It's all about the connection we make with the fans, and we treat all shows the same way. We just have fun and party with everyone.
Do you feel like when you wake up every morning, can you believe you're doing this?
Yeah, I mean, last night we went to sleep just having found out that we got signed to the Jonas Brothers' new record label under Hollywood Records. So, yeah, every day is sort of an awesome moment.
Yeah.
Today was especially awesome.
What's the most interesting or a good story you've had with these fans? Because, I mean, they come out.
And when we were in Edmonton, we had a fan that was, she was really excited, and she was a hugger. She would hug and not let go, and it was, we hadn't experienced that yet before. She was hugging and crying, and it was really moving, actually, like to know that you have that kind of impact on somebody. It was special.
And how did you respond to the hugging and not letting go?
We actually gave her one big group hug.
Group hug time.
Big group hug, and yeah, I think it made her night. So.
What's the most trouble you guys have gotten into as a band?
We were throwing these Pinkberry parties in LA, which actually we would tweet. We'd say, hey, we're going to this Pinkberry on Sunset and Fuller. You guys should come out and hang with us. One of the Pinkberry parties had like, I don't know, like 300, 400 people, and there were some cops came, and it was all good, but that was probably a little something.
Yeah, living on the edge.
Yeah.
We were living on the edge.
With frozen yogurt.
Do you guys ever screw up on stage, and how do you fix it?
Actually, just like a week and a half ago, we were in Tacoma, and on stage, I went to rock out with Alex, and I got close, and it was totally an accident. I was fully like out of his vision. He kind of like, he just came up to like, hit the drum, and boom, just like cracked me like right in the eye.
Now, what did he look like, since he couldn't really see himself?
There was a cut right under his eye, and he had blood coming down like that.
It looked like, honestly,
Like
it
a
was like
tear
a
of
tear
blood.
of blood.
Yeah.
And he was probably like, I'm fine, but what were you guys thinking when this was going on?
You know, it was funny. None of us really saw what had happened.
Yeah.
Really know.
We didn't know
And
what happened
until
so
the
it was-
end of the show. Mike came up to my bass drum, and I look at him in his face, and I'm just like, what? And then as soon as I realized, I was like, oh my gosh. And the set ended, and we walked off, and like Mike went right away to the doctors, and they
Those
got him
crazy
patched up.
fans, man.
Yeah, no, seriously, I was like,
It was all good. We're boys.
yeah.
But I will get you back.
Guitar to the face.
I'd like to have each of you guys compare the person on your left, and then you can do him, to a celebrity or superhero or something like that, if you can think of one.
Lawrence Taylor.
Just grip it and rip it. Jay would kind of be like Johnny Depp, a little mysterious, sort of artistic.
I'm gonna say Mike's like Batman. He's stealth. Yeah.
Utility belt. I'm gonna say Andy's like Lance Armstrong. Very, lot of perseverance and just like very focused.
Want to go for a bike ride later?
Sure.
What does your mom think about all the success and everything that's going on right now?
I don't know if like they're not in the moment, so I don't know if they can wrap their minds around it. But we are going back home this next week, so I think for them to see the show, to see the arena set, and to take it all in is going to be really special.
2 words with Honor Society moms: just happy tears. Just they're all so pumped, and they're just the last couple of shows we did with Jonas, there was a catwalk that went out into the audience, and I remember walking down, and I look this way, and my mom's crying, and I'm like, okay, and I look this way, and Jay's mom is like crying, and I'm just like giving tissues. Just keep it together, you know?
So I know you have, with your song See You in the Dark, you have this dance that you do, and I intentionally did not learn it, because I was just curious if maybe you could take just 30 seconds and just teach me the basics of it. I know we don't have the most room in here, but...
Last summer when we had done a tour of people's houses, we did a house party tour, and just to fill up, we wanted to give people a really like a full day experience. So off the top of our heads, we decided that we were gonna also teach them a dance in the vein of sort of the Soulja Boy dance when that came out. So at one of the stops on the tour, right before the party, we basically put the dance together in about 10 minutes, and when we play the song See You in the Dark live, you can just see people in the audience doing it. So it's just like a fun thing, and it's for everyone to just enjoy. So we will definitely teach you guys. 2 important things, one at the beginning, one at the end. At the beginning, definitely stretch. You gotta be limber. Gotta get very important. Okay.
All right, good.
So
at the end.
So the dance is very symmetrical, so a lot of what you're doing to one side, you'll just do, like the very next thing you do is just like to the other side. So the first move is what we call serving up your face.
Okay. Whoa.
Waiter style.
Sounds very
just showing the world. Basically you go like this, and it goes to our song, so I'll sing it. It goes, I see you walk across, just one hand.
Okay.
All right. And then so it's 2 to the left, 2 to the right, then 1 to the left, and then 1 to the right.
Okay.
Like underhand. Like
Okay,
serve.
gotcha. Oh, right. Serving the right. Understood. I get the serving the face part now. Okay.
So let's get that whole little section together. So it'd be, I see you walk across my room and...
All right, that's good.
Now, we're a little tight on space, but there's a little footwork here.
Okay.
You basically like jump and cross your legs and then lift up your leg and snap. So it'd be like this, like boom, boom, snap.
Okay.
Exactly. And then the same thing, there's the other way. And then you just lift, you know, right.
All right. Let's try it.
From the top, let's take it like that.
All right.
I see you walk across my room and nothing but the moonlight.
There you go.
All right.
I screwed up twice, but that's okay.
It's all good. Just make it your own.
Yeah.
We're in the home stretch though, so it's like, now it's basically, now I love to. So that's easy.
Okay, right, gotcha, yeah.
So now I love to, and then we'll just go for it. The last part is the honor roll.
All right.
See you in the dark. That's super important. See you in the dark. Flat.
Right.
So the first one's
syncopated.
the first one's on dark. The second one is right after dark.
All right.
So we can try to put it together.
Let's do it. All right. Let's go for it.
I'm probably gonna mess up, but
No, it's all good.
I will mess up,
Just
but
sell
I'm
it.
going to pretend.
Just sell it.
All right.
1, 2, 3. I see you walk across my room in nothing but the moonlight. Now I love to see you in the dark, see you in the dark. Yes.
All right. Okay.
And then the last and most important part is to congratulate
Yes.
Phil.
All right.
Congratulations. Nice.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Don't worry, there's plenty more where that came from. Come with me behind the scenes, backstage, and onto the tour bus to meet your favorite stars. We are backstage with Slipknot. I am here with my good friend, the American Idol, Chris Allen. I'll ask questions you've never heard before and show you the answers you won't find anywhere else. You said you're a Justin Timberlake fan.
No.
Maybe that wasn't you?
Oh my God, I shouldn't have smoked all that weed.
What do you like about Katy Perry?
Everything.
Happy birthday, dear Brian.
Huge meaning or self-defining sort of thing.
I think we just lost one of our interviews. Rate, comment, and subscribe for new videos every week. Reporting for YouTube, I'm Brian O'Dell.
BryanStars! BryanStars!
I'm the reason you go on tour.
You're the reason I'm here, baby.